of the sacral. Connection, true connection. True connection with animals and other people that allow us to just be and express those parts of ourselves that are hidden from most people. So, you know, when we talk to our animals or we talk to babies and we talk to them in a different way, well, I do anyway. Those kind of expressions are a part of who we are, and not everyone gets to see those. But when people know us, they might, yes. What I'm being shown here is that when we are expressing ourselves in these ways, those parts of ourselves are there to remind us of who we are and to utilize that expression in other parts of our life, not just in those moments. So how you feel when you're saying hello to a baby or your fur baby, or like if you're only expressing that connection and joy and that part of yourself and that how you express that within that moment, is there comes a feeling. So this is talking about the feeling. So give me a minute to try and articulate this, because this is a feel. There is a feeling of connection when we change the tone of voice and when we are relating to others or babies or animals. There comes about that brings a real nurturing and softer tone, because we want to connect. And so when we are connecting in the world, we can operate, and we're actually very present, is what I'm being shown. In those moments, we're present because we really want to connect. And so when we're operating in the world, we can sometimes become quite robotic in how we respond and talk with people. But when we drop into our heart and we want to really connect with others, that nurturing feeling and that desire to connect expands from our heart, but also amplifies in this sacral center as like a divine expression of self. And so what I'm seeing is that divine expression and that life force energy that is nurturing and naturally connects us to others is being limited to certain connections and forgotten about as we move through our day. And so if we can remind ourselves how we feel when we are wanting to connect, and I'm not saying go up to somebody and be, you know, your boss or how are you today? That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the feeling when we have those feelings where we're like we really want to connect. So we stop and we come into our heart and we take a moment to be and connect with the babies, with the animals, and with others, instead of just operating from this place where we're responding without thought, because we're not generating any higher vibration. We're not really connecting. So our ability to connect with others is a natural thing for us to be able to do. And it also offers an opportunity to connect our life force energy through this center with another person and really inspire others and leave them feeling uplifted. When was the last time that you spoke to someone and walked away feeling uplifted and inspired and motivated? Because when we are present and connecting with others, through our human nature, we leave others feeling like, wow, she was awesome. He was amazing to talk to, instead of drained, depleted, or somewhat feeling negative towards the exchange. And so really being mindful of how we're connecting with people and what emotional exchange and what energy we're putting into things. Are we just responding, or are we connecting? Because we don't want to lose that connection and our human nature and the expression of that connection, because we're so used to being on our phones or being distracted. So this is what I'm seeing for this center. We can really connect with others and express ourselves. We can inspire others and uplift others through sharing the life force energy that comes through this channel, instead of just connecting in a way that has no depth. That's the message there.